Dun, dun. Oh, hold on. Cause where are you looking at, Domo? Where are you looking at? Dun, dun, Y'all, hey, how are you doing? Y'all good? Y'all straight? I ain't seen y'all in a whole week. Like, let's talk about it. How y'all? How you? You good? You straight? For sure. I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Like, we in that thing. You feel me? We in, I'm already starting. We that's how you gotta do it. In order to be like for real, be like real serious, you gotta be like, we in that thing. Okay, let's Domo, stay focused. Welcome to another episode of 1 Billion Brave. We're on episode 7, season 5. Like, oh my gosh, that's crazy to me. Who I'm just so grateful to be here. Like, and I'm so grateful that you guys are here. All right, let's get into the house rules. No profanity. Why? Why? For what? What are we doing that for? Like, it's so many words in the dictionary. Like, we must have used all them Johns. You feel me? No bashing of race, religion, gender, politics, or sexual preferences. What is this finger doing? What does this mean? I'm like a teacher. Christian, what up? No, thank you for being here. Thank you. Hey, girl or boy. I feel like Christian. Listen. Hey, Chris. Hey, girl. Hey, boy. No bashing of race, religion, gender, politics, or sexual preferences. Okay, because you already know what's up. What are we talking about? All y'all invited to the barbecue and tell them I sent you. Okay, that's what's up. Well, I am grateful that you're here, Christian. Thank you. Okay, my guy, my main squeeze. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so also this show is called 1 Billion Brave because it represents the 1 billion people of the world that have a disability and or medical condition. Old heads, y'all already know it's a newcomers, new timers, new people, new folks. Catch on quick. Get you one of us in your circle. Don't get you me though, but get you one of us. Because I'm telling you now, our community, the community is top tier. And after that tier, we on top of that. Okay, we're friends. You stuck with me, Christian. Sorry. I don't know if you knew that, but you know that now. We are stuck with me, my boy. Get you one of us, cause I'm telling you, it don't get no better. Okay, and that's on period. Okay, and that's on. Did the light just? Did the light shine bright on me? Okay, well, thank you, Holy Ghost. Appreciate you. Also, this show is one of the very few show. Wait, before I say that, this is one of the most important rules. We talk about Jesus Christ on this show. Y'all know. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all because I have found a new gift that I'm delving myself into, and it's becoming a rapper. I am a whole rapper in this mug, and it's like coming out. Like the bars are like it's crazy, and I'm trying to like hold myself together, but it's wait how do I do this again? I'm trying to hold Gabe. Gabe, you gotta relax, don't do too much. I'm trying to hold myself together, but I can't because of weather. I'm already starting. That's crazy. That's Domo. You gotta chill, cause the rapper in you keeps spilling out. It does. So we're talking about Jesus Christ. JC is the way to be. You already know. JC is the way to be. Christian, I am talking about Jesus, the one and only, not Christian you. I appreciate you, but I'm talking about Jesus Christ. That's the the number one stunner. But I appreciate you though, big dog. Appreciate you. Yeah, we talk about Jesus Christ. Also, now this is one of the most important rules. This show is one of the very few shows that has a hostess with a disability that interviews guests with disabilities and or medical conditions. Oh, here, you already know what I'm about to say. Newcomers, catch on quick. Lady O, Tyler Perry, and Mother Ava DuVernay. I'm coming to all three of y'all places. Like, I'm about to see all three of y'all. And that's a fact. It's just, when it happens, don't say I didn't tell you. Lady O, I'm coming to the house. It's summer. It's hot. I got on short sleeves now. To God be the glory. Because y'all know me and cold weather. Because what? Because why is it so cold for? That don't even make no doggone sense. But I'm grateful that I'm able to wear shorts. And I'm able to wear a short sleeve shirt. Only for a limited time, though. Because it's going to be cold this weekend. Ciao. Woo! But after Lady O, I'm coming to your house. Then I'm gonna go across the street to Tyler Perry's house. We can go to your house. We can go to your studio. We can go. You choose. Send me the location. We both got iPhones. It is what it is. It makes sense to me. Then after that, it's gonna be time to get our locks done. Then I'm gonna go 2 blocks over to Lady Ava DuVernay's, and then we're gonna go to Rockefeller, and we're gonna get our locks done. It makes sense. I'm in chair 1. She's in chair 2. Like, come on. It makes sense. Total sense. Wash, retwist, and style. Thank you. Because I stayed true. Oh, bars again. The bars are barring. The bars are barring. It makes sense. That's it. And that's that on that. When it happens, think it not strange. Because you heard it here live. Okay? When it happens, think it not strange. All right, so as you guys know, this season we're starting a new segment, and we are highlighting all of the, or the majority of the, because I'm probably missing a few, but we're gonna try to. We're highlighting the awareness ribbons, whether it be cancers or whether it be a medical condition. We are highlighting them this whole year because I want y'all to know that here's the thing. We don't just acknowledge breast cancer awareness. There are so many others. And on this show, hi grandma, love you. And on this show, you're about to know. Oh, bars again. And on this show, y'all about to know. Ho, ho, ho. Get mo, get mo. Okay. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all understand. All right, so Gabe, what is the awareness ribbon for this month? Please and thank you. Can you please let us know? Because, and if you don't know, now you know. And if you don't know, Gabe. Okay, well, I'm going to tell y'all because I know. Okay, thank you, Gabe. This month's awareness is gallbladder and what? Girl, if you're going to say it right. Gallbladder and bioduct cancer awareness month. The month of February is gallbladder and bioduct cancer. So, for those, what's the ribbon, Domo? I'm glad you asked. Green. And the color is what? Green. Green machine. So those people, those persons that have been diagnosed with bioduct or gallbladder, on this show we represent you. On this show we acknowledge you. On this show we want to spread awareness and to share to other people that, listen, we see you and we love you through and through. Bars again, Domo. Golly, like it's just, oh, it's coming out of you, man. It just is what it is. All right, so here's the thing. first of all, I'm grateful that it's getting hot. It's getting hot and it's so hot. Da-da. There you go. You gotta hear that note. Ba-da. Eh. Okay, y'all get it. I'm grateful that I'm having a moment to where I'm able to wear short sleeve shirts, and I don't have to wear my earmuffs, and I don't have to be choked up with my scarf. Woo, child. Contrary to popular belief, for those that see me in person, y'all see how stuffed up I be with the earmuffs and the scarf, and y'all don't see nothing but my wrist and my eyes because I be bundled to capacity because I don't like being cold. I cannot stand layers of clothes. Contrary to popular belief, oh my gosh, it bothers me. Because why do you need so many layers? Like, pero like why? It's just so much. I can't breathe, I can't see, I can't think, I can't walk and can't talk. No one walking, no one talking. I can't stand it, but I don't like being cold. So for that, I'm very grateful that I am able to breathe again. Breathe. Okay, that's what I got. Last thing before I bring out my next guest. Last thing. Y'all, are y'all praying for me? Because I need y'all prayers. Like, I need y'all prayers to hit me in the back of my throat. Okay? Because here's the thing. This arthritis, who, these dry bones, this arthritis, what's going on? Because why are you showing yourself strong? Why are you so loud and proud? Why are you so mighty? I don't get it. What's up with this proud family moment? Arthritis, I'm gonna need you to go on. Hi, Mom Sonia, love you. Arthritis, go on somewhere. Because why are you so present and so prevalent on my knee? Whoo, I can't take it. It just came out of nowhere. Like, hold on. I need 3-day notice. Don't pay or quit. Don't do that. I need 3-day notice. You need to prepare yourself. Cause child, I just all right, doing too much now. You're doing too much. You gotta simmer down. Relax. Keep it cute, keep it mute. Thank you very much. Whew. Alright, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Y'all pray for me. Keep me lifted. Okay. All right, so my next guest. I am super grateful that she is going to grace the stage because she was going to be my guest a few weeks ago, but when you have a medical condition and or disability, things happen. And it just is what it is. And on this show, we understand. But guess what? She here now. I don't know what y'all thought this was. Second time the charm. It's supposed to be third, but second time the charm, and that's on period. And she don't know, but she know now because she hear me. She stuck with me. I don't know what you thought this was. We friends for life. Stuck like glue. Period. Y'all ready for her? Because I am. Bianca, please come on the stage.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so I'm super excited because I want everyone to know where you're from. But before we get into that, can you tell us where you're from and the name of your medical condition?
I'm from Toronto, Canada, and my medical condition is cerebral palsy.
Y'all, we international. We international. We got somebody from Toronto, Canada. We made it. I don't care what nobody says. Okay, so for those that don't know what cerebral palsy is, could you just briefly explain to us what that looks like?
One second.
It's okay. It's all good.
So it affects my fine and gross motor skills. Um, it's basically a condition where I have a wide gait, but it's mild cerebral palsy.
Mhm.
Um, and I walk with a really wide gait, but I can still walk independently. It sometimes it can affect your uh sorry.
That's okay.
Sometimes it can affect your oxygen levels.
Uh-huh.
Um, but otherwise I have it mildly, and I still fall from time to time, but I'm really independent.
Come on, independency. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so how long have you had it? When did this condition start?
My whole life I was diagnosed at birth.
Really? Wow. Okay, so as you were growing up, did you have to use like any type of medical accessories or any type of mobile aid?
So when I was growing up, I used AFOs
Mm-hmm.
um, until I was like 10 years old. And I had to walk with a walker. I've tried K walkers, that didn't help me. I've tried canes, that didn't help me. Um, and so like I walk with a normal walker, like the rolling walker in front of you now.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Um, I do have a power chair and I have a manual chair. So my manual chair and my power chair I use for like long distances. Um, and my walker I would use like for short distances. But other than that, I'm pretty, independent. Like let's say around my house, I would walk totally by myself.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I gotta ask you because I wear AFOs too. Do you like AFOs? Do you like wearing them? Did you like wearing them?
No, nope,
Hated it.
nope.
The worst ever. I cannot stand. I wear them. I've been wearing them for a lot of years.
Me
But I always anybody that says AFOs, I always ask them like, "Do you like your AFOs? Do you wear them?"
I couldn't stand them. They make my ankles so hot, and like you have to like wear them with your socks, and they make your ankles like so freaking itchy.
Oh my gosh! I am so glad that someone understands because my ankles be itching so
Oh my goodness.
bad. And I'm like, what is it? The material? Like, what is it? And I don't want to wear them without socks.
No, because like you'll sweat 1,000 more times.
And then you have to wear clothes and shoes
Yes.
because it has to.
Yes, yes, and you can't wear certain types of shoes. Like I go to the store with my family and my friends, the shoe store, and like everyone's picking out high heels, and I'm like sitting there like I wish I could wear those.
That is so true. I can. I literally have one pair or one brand of shoes that I wear, and I
Yeah, me
have them
too.
in every color because I, I can't go about not wearing my brace. And
Mhm.
it's so annoying. I see all these people with I got 20 different pairs of shoes. I got one. I got,
But like what's weird is the fact that off the topic from AFOs, what's weird is the fact that from birth till when I was like in my 20s,
uh-huh.
I knew that I had cerebral palsy. It was always like, yeah, you have CP, you have CP, you have CP. And then I went to one of my neurologists at McMaster in Hamilton, and he
Mhm.
said, let me do genetic testing on you and your parents. I said, okay. I come back a year later. You don't have cerebral palsy. What? Yeah, he's like, you have congenital disorder of lysylation type 1A, and it's a rare disorder. I'm like, excuse me.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. So how is that different from cerebral palsy?
They It's basically not. Like they have similar symptoms to cerebral palsy, and they put me under the CP umbrella because they never knew how to diagnose me.
Mm,
Yeah.
that is crazy. So for 20 years of your life, you thought you was one thing, and they was like, yeah, no, you're not. That's
Seriously.
so with this new condition that you found out that you had, did you have to learn anything different about it compared to knowing about CP?
I'm still learning about it. Like I know that some of the symptoms and stuff are similar to CP,
Hmm.
but some are not. And he told me to join like a couple of Facebook groups with people with CDG, but most of the Facebook groups um, with people with CDG are like parents, um,
Uh,
or like kid are really young kids, but their
yeah.
parents are on the groups. So I'm not really like I still to this day cannot find a proper group that's specifically for like people like my age that have CDG. So I really don't know anything.
Sometimes that's the unfortunate part of having a disability at like a mid age or even like at a young age, because even with like knowing what you have and you're even what you're comfortable with knowing what you have, you still feel like you're kind of by yourself because it's like, does anybody get it? Can I talk to anybody about it? Like just one person. I just want one person I can just talk to that will get it, that understands the language.
Yes.
Oh, I listen. I know exactly where you're coming from. So when it came to like growing up, like school wise, did you have to take any special classes or go to any special schools?
um Honestly, I was always in a special ed class.
Mm-hmm.
Um I had educational assistants. Um, and in high school, I always took the essential courses. And in high school and elementary school, I was always bullied, not just for that, but because I didn't walk properly, or I didn't do this properly, or I didn't sit properly, I didn't do this properly. Like everyone um, wanted to bully me. And
Mm-hmm.
they always had to find something to laugh at me about.
So in those moments, in those times, did you have it like an out, like a scapegoat, or did you have like an outlet that kind of helped you shy away from those words?
No,
Um,
never.
it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Like I appreciate, the vulnerability, and I appreciate you answering, because a lot of people don't hear this side of what we deal with. They don't know that side.
I don't
So
talk
I
to too many
appreciate
people about it.
it. We're not gonna go deep into it. We're not.
Okay.
I promise. I just wanted to ask that one question. We're gonna keep it light. So as you were growing up, because you seem very independent now, right? So what led you to wanting to even be independent?
Well, it was basically my family, because when I was born, and when
Hmm.
my mom, or when the doctors told my parents I had CP, um, they wanted to find similar, like they wanted to find therapies, and no therapies were in Canada at the time.
Hmm.
And so they found one in Budapest, Hungary. It was called conductive education therapy. And for 6 years, 2 or 3 months at a time, I would go back and forth with my family to Budapest and do therapy there. And because of that, I was homeschooled a lot of the time, and I really had no growing up. Like I couldn't have friends. Like I didn't have much friends. Like I had no childhood basically.
Mm. Man, so were you like isolated because of your medical condition? Like your parents just wanted to protect you?
Yes.
That's an unfortunate part of growing up with this, because I grew up with a disability too. So I know at a young age I was 9, so I'm 36, so that's
Wow.
all I know too. Um, and a lot of times it's we want to be, that independent, like we want to show our parents that we got it, but then also sometimes our parents want to protect us because it's almost like, don't do too much.
Yes.
Like, because we want to keep what we can, they want to keep what they can. So i definitely I definitely get that. So as you were growing up and now you're in this space to where you're a little bit more independent, and then you live by yourself, you live alone,
Uh, yes.
well, a roommate or whatever. So when you got to that space to where you wanted to become fully independent, did you have to use some type of certain, let's say, like accessibilities, like for instance, you needed a lower counters or just stuff like that?
Um, I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, there is lower counters and stuff like that, but I don't really. I mean, I don't really need them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not saying like I'm not saying my counters are like really really high. Like I can't use like really high things, but I
Yeah,
don't, you know, yeah.
I get that. That's for sure. I get it. Um, Everyone has their own like preferences of what they could do. Okay, so this is about to be. I'm about to ask you a hard question. And I'm gonna ask you a
Okay.
easy question. What is the most difficult part of having? I don't. It's not CP, but C. What did you say? CSG, CGP,
CDG, CDG,
CDG. What's the hardest part?
relating to or having people relate to me.
Mm, I definitely get that. So, in retrospect, do you want to get to a space or a place to where you have people? And I'm asking because I'm in that community too. I have a disability too. So, do you want to get to a space to where people hear you, or they understand you, or a space to where someone actually has the same situation as you and they can relate to you?
I want to get to a space where I believe I'm getting to it now, but I want to get to a space where people can relate to me, people can hear me, and they don't judge me for it because I've always been judged,
Mhm.
and they don't get mad at me for it. Just don't get mad at me like it's not my fault.
Right. Y'all hear that? It's not our fault. We didn't ask for this life, but the life that we get, we're trying our best. So I'm gonna let you know this, Bianca. Anybody talk about you, I got you.
Thank you.
Send them to me. Send them to me. I got you, friend. I
Okay.
got you. Okay, so now what is the most rewarding part of living with your medical condition?
I would say the most rewarding part is I have met like a lot of special, amazing people. And like, I can't, like, even to this day, like, I cannot, like, I want to scream because like they're so awesome. I can't. I I just I don't know. Like
I love it. I love that. Now, are this community that you're in a space in now, are they people that are in your disability community, or just regular people that you've just come across in the pathway?
honestly, most of them actually are in my disability community. I would say about one or two are regular, normal,
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Able
Yeah.
body, right. That's so that's good. that's very rewarding because you want to find just people that genuinely care.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now here's another question. It's a light question. I'm not gonna go deep.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go deep. Um, for you, what are I'm asking you two questions. What is something that you're really interested in, like a hobby? What's something that you like to do?
I really love art.
Okay, you draw.
Yeah. I draw, I paint, like anything. I'm also an early childhood educator. I've I've just recently graduated ECE at Humber College in December, and now I'm an RECE, a registered early childhood educator, and it's in us to like draw, paint, go with Play-Doh, like all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So and I've been painting since I was young, so I love it.
Come on. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I should have been like, I need you to put a painting in the back wall. And I got all these paintings. They don't even probably compare to what you do. You probably like a doggone Picasso or something.
Oh, I'm not
That's
I'm not
what's
good
up.
at all. But I still love
I
it.
still love it. It don't matter. Ah, that is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know how to paint either, but it's fun. It's very therapeutic. So I get
Yes,
it.
it is.
Okay, so now I definitely want to delve into this early childhood education. Like, what made you even want to get into that? What made you get a passion for that?
Honestly.
Yes.
Okay. Um Sorry.
Are
I
you
don't
good?
I don't tell many people this either.
Listen, we friends now. Hey, mom, we friends now.
um Honestly, um so I was in media foundations for like quite a while in
Hmm.
2015,
Hmm.
and I realized when I tried out for radio broadcasting that I didn't get in radio broadcasting. So I'm like, yeah, what's the point of this? Whatever. And
Right.
I I got into ECE because someone in my circle at that time uh, went to Humber for ECE, and they were like, you should try it. And at that time, I wasn't really, I was like, I'll try it. I don't know. But so I applied, and then I found out I got in, and I'm like, ah. So, and I mean, I love kids, yes. But the real reason why I got into early childhood was because I cannot have kids of my own, and
Mm.
um, I feel like they're mine in a way.
You about to make me cry. Oh my gosh. What a you really about to make me cry. That was so heartfelt. Oh man. Oh, hold on. Okay. Golly. Domo, stop. Chill. Man, that's so first of all, that's you have such a passion. Because I take first of all, before I say any of that, thank you for sharing. Thank you for being open. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being vulnerable because that's definitely not easy to say, like at all. It's really not, and I don't want to take that lightly at all because that's something huge. To even share that's very personal. So I definitely appreciate it, and I appreciate you for just sharing that moment. Um, with me. I really do. I don't want to ever shed light or make that moment light at all. Because that was a huge moment to even just be open to share that. So I definitely appreciate that. But
Thank you.
I think you took that moment and that realization to such a great, monument by wanting to help others. Like you took that, although it's a devastating thing, it's a devastating process, but in essence you still found the beauty in it by helping other kids that need it, and you took them in their own. That I like you. I like you, man. Okay, so with that now, because now I'm so invested in it. I really want to like know so much about you now. What's one thing that you want to teach those kids?
Um, I want to teach them not to be afraid and not to be ashamed of, of their life, and to do anything that they want to do, and anything is possible if you believe. And I'm starting to realize that now.
Yeah,
And um, just be the light that the world sees. Um, and I've helped a lot of disabled children. Um, I really want to be. I really want to go on to be a teacher, um, especially with people with disabilities. I feel like I can relate to them more, and I just want to be a role model to everybody.
I so love that. And let me tell you, from someone that's also in the community, we have such a passion for our people, and we love to help our people. And I think that a lot of times our community, the disabled community, the medical condition community, we get overlooked, and no one wants to take the time to just see us.
No.
And I think what you're doing, by helping them out while they're young, I think that's going to really make a huge impression, because they're going to not only see someone that's just like them, but they're also going to hear your words and see your life,
Yeah.
that you could do it too. Man, you're a powerhouse, man. You're a powerhouse. That's
Thank you.
huge. I so love that.
Thank you.
I do. And I really hope that, I hope you have like a whole school, like a whole district. Like that would be dope. We're not even gonna stop at teacher. You about to be the principal. You about to be the whole
That
district.
would be awesome. Yeah.
We're going big. You about to have the whole district, and you're gonna
Yes.
have people working under you. That's what we talking about. We about to speak that thing. You want to have a school like the school of Bianca. Your whole name gonna be. I really, I'm joking, but I'm dead serious. Like I really think that needs to be something huge, because we need people like that. Like we really do. We need people to see our community, and we need people to touch the ones that are super young. Man, you all right with me, Bianca. You all right with me. I'm telling you. Okay, so what is something that you um how can I word this? Something you want to like delve into? Is there some type of like hobby, some type of like craft, some type of like just random thing that you want to like delve into, that you just thought about?
Not really.
No.
No.
And the reason why I asked is because I had another guest on my show, and he was I think paraplegic or something. He was wheelchair bound. And
Mhm.
he was like, I want to bungee jump. And I said, huh?
Ooh, I want to bungee jump, but I also want to oh my gosh, do the parachuting.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. I really want to do that.
So you're not afraid of heights.
No, I'm a daredevil. I'm telling
Oh,
you, like there's this amusement park, Wonderland in Canada. Oh my gosh. Like me and my dad we would go there when I was a kid,
Uh-huh.
and my mom and my sister would be like, "Nah, I'm not going on those rides." And I'll be like, "Can you take me? Like, please." And now I'm just like, I go on everything. Like, you see me, I'm there.
That is so. I would be just like your mom. Like I no, I can tell you're a daredevil because I was just about to add. Like you have to be a daredevil to say that you want to go parachuting. What parachute? Oh my gosh! Just the thought of it, just the thought of it, my heart is beating so fast. But that's dope though. I think you should. I'm rooting for you to go parachuting. Please post some pictures,
Okay.
please, because I want to see this thing. And let
Well,
me tell you something, Bianca. You were so nervous before the show,
I was.
and you are doing so great.
Thank you.
You're doing an amazing job. Like this is the top
Thank
five
you.
best interviews. Like I don't know why you was nervous. You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank
Fantastic.
you. You
I
know,
love it.
when I went to Budapest, and then after a while there was conductive education in Toronto,
Hmm.
and it's called the March of Dimes. They're all over Canada now, um, but they asked me to do a couple of speeches, and I met people, and like I met the cast of Young and the Restless and all those people.
What?
Yeah, and I did a lot of speeches about my disability.
Listen, open door. First of all, mom, it is a hard no. It's a hard no. Put me on the ground. Keep me on the ground. Let's just start there. It is a hard no. Um, but that is so dope. That's really big exposure.
Yeah, I loved it. I was on a radio show. That was pretty cool.
Who am I talking to? Like, who are you? Goodness, you're international, and I'm talking to someone that's famous. You over here meeting Young and the Residents. You talking. You got podcasts. You got shows. You an interview. Who are you? Goodness. I am so glad you're on my show because when you go big, I'm be like,
Oh my gosh.
season 5, episode 7. She was here first. Y'all heard it here first. Like,
Yep,
don't forget about me when you get big. That's all I'm saying.
I
Don't
won't.
forget about me.
I won't.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you again for being a guest on the show. I appreciate it. I don't take it lightly. You were amazing. I don't know why you were shy. I don't know why you was nervous because you're a pro.
Thank you.
You're
And thank
you're a
you.
doggone pro.
Thank
Where
you for
can
having
everyone find you?
me. TikTok and Instagram
TikTok. You forgot about Facebook.
and Facebook. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, I like you. You're dope.
Oh my.
Everyone go follow. Wait, is that the right one?
Uh,
Story
yes,
FB 22. Okay. Whew.
but you
Cause we
can
had
leave my Snapchat out. Just Instagram, Facebook, and
just
TikTok.
Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Okay. IG Story of B 2022. Facebook Bianca Maria Salvo, and TikTok Bianca Gabe.
Hmm.
What happened? Okay, TikTok was it Bianca M Salvo?
Yes.
That was very rude, Gabe. Right when I was in the middle of trying to do my part.
You okay? What are you doing?
See, Bianca, I'm so glad that you see it because you saw it behind the scenes. You saw it behind the scenes. Gabe making me look like y'all. Listen, are y'all praying for me with Gabe? Okay, thank you, Gabe. IG Story of B 2022. Facebook Bianca Marie Salvo, and TikTok Bianca M Salvo. Yes, all
Thank you.
those three. I'm about to follow you. I'm following you on Facebook. Okay, Christian, me too. I'm proud of her too.
Thank you.
She dope. I'm innocent. No, you're not, Gabe. You're not innocent at all. Mm-mm. Bianca, thank you again so much for being on the show. I definitely appreciate it so much. Um, like I said, we locked in for life. You're stuck with me. We're stuck like glue. We in there like swimwear. Gabe gonna put you. Oh, before you go, thank you,
Yeah.
Gabe. Oh, okay, if you could start a rumor about yourself, what would it be?
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that was a good one, Gabe.
That is a good one.
That is a good one. If you could start a rumor about yourself, what would it be?
um,
I'm over here trying to think too. I'm gonna answer too.
oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna let you think, and I got one. Okay, so the rumor would be that what's a good rumor? A good rumor would be that I am a third generation trillionaire and I own property. I own land in every continent, in every country. Dang, that's a lot. That's a huge rumor.
I don't know.
It don't have to be a bad rumor. It could be a good one.
Okay. But I still don't know.
Ah, okay, Gabe. What's another one? What's another good rumor? I mean, what's another good question before you go question? Because we got to get you the answer one. We got to get it on my guess. That was a good one though. We're gonna have to save that for another time. Let's see what another one is. Do you watch like TV shows?
I watch Emily in Paris, Sweet Magnolias,
Come on.
Stranger Things.
Okay, now I haven't gotten to Stranger Things.
Oh my gosh.
I
You
haven't gotten
should.
to Stranger Things, but I heard that it was good. I think the title just threw me
Fun.
off. Okay, if you had a time machine, would you go back in time or visit the future? Ooh,
I would visit the future.
come on, because I want to see what my future looking like.
I want to see where my future takes me.
Okay, in 20 years, like what I'm looking like, what I got on, who I'm with, where am I
Yeah.
living at,
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. That was a good one, Gabe. My future too.
Thanks, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. You're a keeper. I'll give you extra 25 cents. Bianca, thank you so much again for gracing the stage. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing your journey.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for being open and vulnerable. And thank you for a great episode. Like, I
Thank
appreciate it.
you. It was
Gabe's
fun.
gonna put you in. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
It was fun.
See,
I
I told you it's gonna be fun.
know.
I told you it's gonna. I told you.
I know
So,
you don't.
I got you.
Thank
I
you,
got you.
Christian.
Me too, Christian. I am too. All right. Gabe's gonna put you in the back. Don't log off though, because we're gonna end the show. Love you,
Okay.
girl.
Love you.
Okay, I know now. Okay, Christian. Christian, I like you because you be commenting. I don't know who you are, but we friends now, Christian. 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 That's your new. That's the way I'm gonna say your name now from now on. Christian. All right, thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in. First of all, I told you my guest is top tier. I don't know what y'all thought. She was top tier. Marla, love you. Top tier. Was that Uncle Delvin? I think I saw Uncle Delvin's name. Uncle Delvin, love you. Top tier. Bianca, don't forget the name. Don't forget the name because when she have her whole district in Canada for school, I'll be like, can I just send my daughter or my son? Does he qualify? Because the school about to be top tier. You feel me? And that's on period. My guests, my guests be dope, bro. care what nobody say. My guests be fly. My guests are fly. Family Guy. Oh, the bars are. Okay, Domo, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You can't do too much because your record coming out summer 2025. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. All right, so real quick, let's get into the church announcements. Gabe, that's crazy. You shouldn't be hating on me like that. What do you mean it didn't make sense? It don't make sense to you because you're not a rapper. Duh. It don't apply to you because you're not a rapper. Like you're not in this. Like you're not in the game for real. I'm a rapper for real. I'm a real. I'm a real rapper. Like for real. I live this life. Like I does this for a living. Well, I just started 2 weeks ago, but I does this for a living. You feel me? Like, Gabe, you a hater. Let me finish my segment. Child. Okay, so church announcements. If first of all, next Tuesday, we are live in living color. In living color, you can do what you want. In living color, what? In living color. Yeah, we live and in living color. 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Wait. Oh yeah, I did. 9 p.m. Central and 10 p.m. Eastern. We are live. Domo, you did that amazing because you said it so many times this week. That was powerful. You said it so smooth. Like that was the first time in like 7 years you said it right. Golly. Thank you. It took you long enough. Thank you, Gabe. Yeah, next Tuesday we live in 11 color. My guest, top tier. It just is what it is. Just know every guest on this show is gonna be top tier. You're welcome. Also, next church announcement. If you have a disability and or medical condition, or you are a essential caregiver, or you know someone that wants to be a guest on the show or that has a dope story, holla at me because One Million Brave not stopping no time soon. You feel me? Like we're always looking for guests, and I appreciate the ones that send me potential guests because I be using them and they on this show. And if they're not on it, they're on it next. They're coming to the stage. Okay, I appreciate it so much because y'all make my job so much easier. Okay, for real, for real, for real. Cause I ain't got to do no searching all over. But if you have, oh, I got you, Marlon. I got you. If you have a disability or medical condition, or you know someone that wants to be a guest on the show, holla at me. This is a disclaimer. Do not hit me up talking about I could be a guest because my toenail done popped off. Okay. Don't hit me up talking about I could be a guest because I just scratched my elbow because it was dark and I ran into the. Go get some ice, see hot, and go on about your business. Because it's a hard no. You don't qualify in A. It doesn't apply. Not to this show. I apologize. Sorry, but not sorry. You didn't make the cut. Okay? You're going to have some real life stuff over here. Don't be coming over here talking about, okay. Don't be talking over here, my belt too tight. Now my back hurt. Loosen it up. Okay? Go on now. Because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. If I say no, with grace. I already had to tell my cousin no. It's a hard no, Adobe. I had to tell my cousin no. She wanted to be a guest on the show so bad. I said, well, what you got? She said, I don't know. Huh? What I'm going to do with you? What are we going to talk about? What are we going to say? We're just going to be looking at each other? And no. No, thank you. Go on. Go on. Go on, phone a friend. Because I ain't got time. All right. I thank you guys so much for hopping on. Thank y'all for seeing what we're talking about. I appreciate it. And I'm going to take it every single episode because I don't take it lightly that you guys tune in to see about my guests, to see about the stories, to see about the journeys. I appreciate it. We out. Don't log off though, because you already know what's up. Like, don't log off. I'm about to go eat. Well, I can only eat 2 things. So, because these dogs allergic reactions, I'm about to go eat some soup. That's one of the 2 options I got. Y'all keep me lifted. All right, we out. Okay, you already know what to do. I love y'all. Gay, get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Gay, get me out of here. Gay, that's your cue.